Automatic Welding Systems Limited identified a requirement in the pipeline construction industry for a mechanised welding system capable of working in extreme environments with minimal maintenance intervention. The equipment had to be sophisticated enough to embrace modern technology, but could be set up and operated by the average welding crew. With that in mind, we set out to achieve the following: to build a machine capable of working in the toughest environment, to supply this equipment at a fair price, to support our clients with service, backup and training. Our design team has accumulated more than 100 years' experience in pipeline construction, equipment design and manufacturing industries. The band is installed using a 10mm Allen key. The band is manufactured from specially selected spring steel. The bridging section on the band allows the machine to traverse smoothly. The locking latch is spring-loaded to facilitate expansion of the pipe while welding. The machine is installed on the track by locking the lower eccentric lever. It can then be freewheeled into the required position, and by locking the upper eccentric lever, engaging the drive wheel in preparation for welding. The operator opens the weld head locking latch for a pre-weld check, removal of any spatter from the ceramic gas shield cup and clearing the wire feed through the tip. The weld head is then checked for position, and also to ensure that the head is welding in the centre of the bevel. The operator starts the weld and monitors that the welding tip stays in the centre of the weld bevel. He can make adjustment from left to right or up and down of the welding head as necessary using the remote control pendant. The operator stops the machine on completion of the pass and returns the machine to the 9 o'clock or 3 o'clock position. At this point, the machine is removed from the pipe if the weld is complete, otherwise the operator will continue until completion. Up-down movement. This movement has a stroke of 50mm. In-out movement. This movement has a stroke of 50mm. This large stroke facilitates welding in the 2G and 6G positions on heavy wall pipe or plate. The drive system is bidirectional and has a speed range of 4 IPM through 40 IPM. The machine is driven around the pipe by a serrated carbide wheel. This makes for a smooth, non-slip drive with no backlash from the gear train. The drive wheel is supplemented by 3 idler wheels for ease of movement of the machine around the pipe. This drive is powered by a 90-watt DC motor. The wire feed unit delivers 100 IPM through 450 IPM. The wire feeder is situated within 6 inches of the welding tip, which makes for trouble and maintenance-free operation. This unit is powered by a 90-watt DC motor. The weaving or oscillation movement is powered by a microstepper motor. This ensures a smooth and accurate movement with no loose play or backlash. This programming unit enables the welding supervisor to set multi-pass parameters into the Comet as laid out in the established welding procedure. All edits to the weld parameters will be protected and will only be accessible to the nominated supervisor. This feature protects the integrity of the welding procedure, as the edit mode will identify the last edits and by whom they were carried out. This feature provides security in case of an audit by the owner company, and in the case of discrepancy the responsible person can be identified. The following parameters are programmable: wire feed speed, travel speed, oscillation speed, stroke of oscillation width, dwell time left, dwell time right. Permitted alterations to the oscillation's width to be made by the operator during welding operations. Permitted alterations to the travel speed during welding operations. Burn back. The welding head angle can be set as lead or drag plus 15 degrees or minus 15 degrees. The head angle can be offset from the weld centerline plus 15 degrees or minus 15 degrees. This facilitates welding in the 2G and 6G position. An industry standard 5 kg welding spool of wire will fit the spool holder. The wire feed spool holder has an internal retraction device to avoid wire spilling from the plastic spool. There's also a constant drag device to maintain constant wire tension.